Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, March 25th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Five of Wands. I'll tell you, this is always an interesting card. And if you look at this one, these guys don't look too nice. They don't look like they're getting along very well. And, it's like one of those things I don't even like to bring up. I don't like to bring up politics. But, when it comes to politics and celebrities and all of that, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's always a time when people like to do things to make their move with something, because it's always a time when people are focused on something else, like on the weekend. Celebrity marriages, they announce the split like late on Friday, so that by the time everybody's back to work on Monday wanting to report about it, they've done a little damage control and kind of slipped it in there. But it's that's what it feels like. It's like that tension that's between people that's building, and the conflicts that are there. And I don't think it's on a personal level. I think it's watching all these people battling it out. And quite frankly, I don't know about anybody else, but I get a little tired of it. But I'll be honest with you, with this, it trickles down. We've seen the things that have happened and the implications of, who's involved in, the dividing of a nation, and how all of this has come about. Now, like I said, I don't like to get political, but here's the thing. When it comes to the Five of Wands, we have a choice. We don't need to engage. Okay? Seeing these creatures on this card so at odds with one another, all right? It has a very non-peaceful look. It has a very combative look. And it doesn't, well, quite frankly, it just doesn't sit well with me, with my demeanor, because I am exactly how I sound every day. It is who I am. So this kind of thing is like stay away from me. I don't want to be a part of this, whatever these struggles are. But that's how it feels. And, we're going to see a lot of different conflicts coming up, I think, in the next few weeks with Mercury retrograde, with all of the things that are going on in the world. Now, some people simply choose to ignore them and figure that ignorance is bliss, and not knowing what's going on in the world is okay. I don't believe in ignoring them. I just don't believe in partaking in them. And that's a whole different thing. We don't need all of that. And, when people keep trying to, it's like that jealousy. You want to be better than so-and-so. Who cares who thinks what about whom? Just be you. Just enjoy your life. These kind of struggles are just simply not worth it. And it is about, conflicts that arise. But I just have this feeling like that with Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of things coming up. And that it can create struggles for many people. But the best thing that you can do, really, is to just focus on you. So if someone tries to pull you into this, and it's like having this big competition and saying, well, what do you think about it? And just walk away. You don't need to be a part of it. It isn't necessary, okay? If you put your 2 cents in, it just feels like it fuels the fire. In other words, it doesn't accomplish anything. There's this sense of unrest around this that's troubling me. Like where people just want to... Have you ever seen anybody that just goes around trying to pick a fight for the sake of arguing? Someone who loves arguing? That's not me, all right? Hopefully that's not you either. And life is always so much easier when you avoid all of that. So there's a difference, being aware of circumstances, but choosing not to engage in them is the best way to go. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.